screens, 2 or 3 on some possessions.
First shot of the game is missed by Austin Reeves, tapped 4 decades. Now in its 10th season at Oklahoma.
Well, as good as it gets is
Top of the key, Carter. Shot clock is down to 7. Scruggs left alone. Can't leave a kid from... He has 9 3-pointers coming into this one. 9 3-pointers in just 2 games. 8 coming in 1 contest. All back.
Defense, a different look, trying to disrupt the offensive rhythm of the Sooners.
Left out by Johnson.
A lot of versatility defensively with this lineup.
That was Trey Phipps working the ball around the perimeter. Freshman shooter. Back of the iron, Gibson. Rebounded in traffic by Scruggs, who's back on the floor. And
4 of 5 from the 3-point line in this game. And going back to Sunday, they were 7 of 18 over Cincinnati in their big win against their rivals. So they picked up where they left off against Cincinnati.
Hill again, left open at the free throw line.
The zone doesn't help.
Only 2 starters in the game for Xavier. Man with the ball, Scruggs, and Zach Fremantle.
As a freshman, you're not aware of the significance or the moment. And as a result, just play more freely.
First misses and misses the turnaround. 2 fouls. Do you ask him to play any differently?
It's discipline, trusting your players to not read season. So the sooner you become accustomed to that, no pun intended,
like you
the
did
better.
That. Oh, look at that one. Brady Manick was a freshman playing with Trey Young 3 seasons ago. Manick comes short. And the ball. Sooners down a pair. Reeves gets the screen from Quett, dribbled it off his shoe, and tried to get it. Grant. Zach Fremantle putting his name up on that list when it's all said and done. Reeves stop and pop. You're going to have to wait on their heels as Xavier's going to have the last possession of the half. Scruggs tapped around by Griffin.
Some foul trouble, and they really don't have a let-up. There's not a big drop-off. When you look at this, you hear coaches and players talk about the game here in Scruggs' senior season. Just making better judgments.
Mismatch. Scruggs. Got it.
Xavier makes you pay. And Mantle not able to get out in time. Manick, that is.
Harmon. Scruggs.
Oh, trying to limit the effectiveness of Fremantle, but that bucket.
Manick trying to post up. Size advantage working against Scruggs. Fires a 3. Harder. In and out dribble. Scruggs. Johnson. Good golly. They're 12 for 17 from behind the arc. Oh, my goodness. And now the second half.
Yeah, and they have work to do here in terms of closing out. The first goal here is, again, to put together a string of stops if you're Oklahoma.
And Harmon playing keep away out front. Reeves in the paint. Bottle under. Jones walled off. Hold it. Ball stays with Xavier. Scruggs. Iwakor, no. Loose. Rebounded by Hill. Manick. You bet. Oklahoma. Fremantle. The chance to go to single digits. Still 10-point lead for Xavier.
Opens that lane. Allowance still perfect.
8 points on 4 for 4 shooting. Well, Xavier's been playing right through. Already 6 games on their ledger. Quest. That's his first miss. Tapped around and saved one. Corner 3, Fremantle. Got it.
And they have the opportunity to be the best defensive team he's had since taking over for Chris Mack. Great pass there over the top by Kunkel.
Loose. Hill. Oh, man.
Alert.
Catch and shoot Johnson. This kid can... They're 17 for 26 shooting threes. Williams. He actually has filled out the stat sheet a little bit. Bounce pass, easiest two of the night.
High percentage look, whether it's from the three, whether it's in transition, or in the paint.
Armin's had an off night, averaging 17 points through the first two games for Oklahoma. He's only got 6 this evening. Really got derailed with 2 first-half fouls. And again! Remember, this is an unbeaten Oklahoma team. Already 1-0 in Big 12 play. And he had to from 30 feet, and he came up empty. Look at... Catch and shoot, Johnson. Oh, my God.
In college basketball here in the U.S. kind of changed that thinking, but doing the math, the three-point attack championship.
Well, the night is done for Nate Johnson, for Paul Scruggs. Scruggs on the floor. But Zach Freemantle, he's sitting on 20 points. Kunkel.
Tightly contested. Those final 5 minutes, Xavier goes into the operating. A 1-point deficit turned into a 9-point lead going into the half.
Bullet pass from Scruggs out to Wiltshire.